Hey guys, and welcome back. We are ready for our next match, and this is a match that I never thought would happen. At least one-on-one, I didn't think it would happen, but I'm very excited to show this one off, and that is, well, you'll have to see for yourself. So you have Colette, and then you have this girl. So you have Ryocko and Colette going one-on-one for the first time ever. They have fought each other once before, but that was with two other people. But this time it's one-on-one. Colette is the champion, and we'll see if Ryocko can become once again the women's champion. So you have two beautiful ladies vying for the richest prize that they could fight for, and that's the Women's Championship of the World. And right now Colette is in possession of it, but it's kind of funny how in the show before that, Colette defended the championship against the Divas champion, Alicia Fox. However, because that match ended in a countout, the championships went back to their original owners, and Colette won the match by countout, and some people say that Alicia Fox was lucky to just simply crawl away with, to escape with the Divas Championship, but we'll see what comes down between Colette and Ryocko, and it's going to happen right now. Match underway, and we begin with a clothesline on a Ryocko to begin the matchup, and an arm drag onto Colette as a bit of a payback. Oh, and a backbreaker onto Colette. And of course we know that Colette has, well, the only thing I will say that Colette has had some back surgery before, in the sense that, everybody has been going after her back. In the sense that, all the other wrestlers have targeted her back. And then the last match that Colette had, Alicia Fox simply went for her face. And of course, it's going to take more than what Alicia Fox did to Colette to apparently, mess up her face. But, it happens. I can't even talk. Rented lips. An elbow right to the head of Ryocko. And a suplex onto Ryocko, a back suplex. Of course, if Colette is known for anything, she is known for her many suplexes. Excuse me. And a flapjack onto Ryocko. Reversal, and a whip into the corner. And now set up in a tree of woe onto Colette. Oh, but Colette gets out of it, though. And Ryocko backing down. And a clothesline on the Colette. Oh, and then a kick right to the face of Colette. And then an elbow right to Colette, just as Colette had done to Ryocko. And now Ryyoko's just taking the head of Colette and pounding it on the mat. And right now, Colette is not looking too good against Ryocko, but Ryocko is on fire right now. Although, just as I say that, a belly-to-belly suplex to Ryocko. Oh, then a nice hammerlock onto Colette. And a backside slam onto Ryocko. But yeah, surprisingly, these two have never met each other in a one-on-one match, and this is the first time. And a suplex onto Ryocko. Alright, cover. Nope, not even a 1 count on Ryocko. And an elbow right to the head of Ryocko. And a tie-up. Colette wins that one. And an angle slam? A tribute to Kurt Angle. And 1. Nope, kick out by Ryocko. And a float over DDT onto Colette. And whipped into the corner is Ryocko. Oh, and then a punch right to the gut of Ryocko. And now Ryocko just taking charge. Just wailing away on her. Just pounding away on her. Oh, and Colette gives it right back to her. Although she gives it right back with a arm drag, does Ryocko. I mean, these two girls can mix it up as well as wrestle each other. And another backside slam onto Colette, or from Colette, I should say, excuse me, to Ryocko. Oh, wait a minute, what's Ryocko doing? And going for a half Boston Crab onto Colette. Now Colette, let's see if she can escape here. I mean, it is pretty early in the match, but let's see. Is Colette going to do it? Is she going to reach the ropes? Is she going to get it? Oh, barely go. She barely got the rope break, though. And wait a minute. Ryocko driver onto Colette. She tried to make Colette submit. Let's see if she knocks her out. 1, 2. No, kick out by Colette, though. That's twice. Twice Colette was on the verge of losing the title, but she manages to find a way to fight back. And, I think Colette's pissed now. Now she whips her into the corner. But then Ryocko beats her to the punch a little bit. And a drop kick onto Colette. And then a float over DDT onto Ryocko. And a back suplex onto Ryocko. And I'm not sure what Colette is doing, but she now takes down the announce table. but Ryocko throws Colette back in the ring. I mean, Ryocko realizes that she cannot win the title on a count-out, regardless of who gets counted out. Oh, and a kick right to the side of the thigh of Ryocko. But then whipped into the post was Ryocko, then rammed into the post and thrown back in the ring as Ryocko. Now the tide has turned just a little bit. But I had a feeling that these two women would do everything they could to beat the hell out of the other if it meant that was the only way they would win the World Championship, the Women's World Championship. And now both women are on the outside again. And an elbow again to Colette. And then thrown into the barricade is Colette. Elbow right to the head of Ryocko, and now, well, both women are back inside the ring though. But now both women are showing the signs of fatigue. And a clothesline onto Ryocko from Colette. Then a leg drop onto Ryocko, and Ryocko is pissed. A clothesline, another one, and a side face buster. Now this could do it. I don't know if it will. But let's see. 1, 2. No. It's going to take more than that to beat Colette, but Colette just beats her to the punch literally with that clothesline. But Ryocko gets back up rather quickly though. Then a flapjack to Ryocko. And another cover. 1, 2. No. And another clothesline. 1, 2. No. Each time one knocks the other down, that one goes... Whoever knocks the other down, the person just goes for the cover, but... But, I mean, this is a back-and-forth type of battle. I mean, this is exactly what I've been waiting to see. And these two women are putting on a clinic here. And now, wait a minute. What's Colette doing? What's she doing? And a sweet chin music onto Ryocko. But is that enough to win? 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And the winner, and still the women's champion of the world, is Colette. Colette comes in and she defends the championship against Ryocko, and she used Shawn Michaels' own move, the sweet chin music, to beat Ryocko, and just kicks her in the head with those heels. And Colette is still the champion, and I have to say I'm very, very proud of her. So congratulations to Colette, but we still have more matches yet to come, so stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.